Okay, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, it's birthday time. This is going to be quite the snack. I hope y'all are ready for it. I told you it was going to be a stack. Hello, my nerdlings. If you're new here, my name is Nikki. Welcome to my channel where we get nerdy. As you can tell, my shelf is now empty. This shelf was collecting all of the books that I have bought since January that I have not hauled. Because a good chunk of them were, you saw it on sale, but the hubby says you can't have them till your birthday. Well, guess what? It's my birthday, so we get to have them now. So I'm going to actually haul them all. Granted, you saw them in, well, you saw some of them in my bookshelf tour, but now I'm going to do all of them. And I'm going to start off with our big stack of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I have in here? Oh. That one doesn't belong in here. This stack of 6 Mortal Instruments books. So this is the first published set by Cassandra Clare, following shadow hunters who are half angel, half human, and they're hunting downworlders and demons and bad guys. So there's that one. And to go with that, we also have books 1, 2, and 3 of Infernal Devices, which this is the same world but set back in London, and I want to say it was like Industrial Revolution era. So this is like 1800s. Mortal Instruments is modern day. And we also have, gotta move some books around. Book 1 of The Last Hours, which I believe this, so like timeline wise, it goes Infernal Devices, Last Hours, Mortal Instruments, The Dark Artifices, which we also have The Dark Artifices complete trilogy. I caught it. So Dark Artifices, first book, and Last Hours, and then the first book in the Elder Curses, the Red Scrolls of Magic book series set. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Cassandra Clare books, because why not? Yep, that's part of my birthday. Next, let's continue with the YA. And books that I technically already owned, but decided to upgrade to the hardcover because it's my favorite series. And that is Truth Witch, Wind Witch, and Baduin. I mean Blood Witch. Yes, I know his name is Aduin, but he is Bay, so Baduin. So I finally upgraded so that they would match my Witch Shadow, and so that they will match Witch Light when it comes out. Sorry if that's a spoiler and you didn't know the title of it. Oops. So yeah. Also, for YA, we have The Forest of Stolen Girls by June Her. These Hollow Vows by Lexi Ryan, and it's signed as well as 1,000 Beginnings and Endings by Ellen O. and Elise Chapman, edited by. This is a short story anthology of a bunch of myths and retellings. So, that is all the YA-ness. I'm going to move into nonfiction before we get into adult. So for the first nonfiction, we have A Mystery of Mysteries, The Death and Life of Edgar Allan Poe by Mark Dawadziak. I think it's kind of self-explanatory what this is delving into. And in case you didn't know, Poe is my favorite. He's been my favorite for years. Next, we have The Science of Murder, The Forensics of Agatha Christie by Carla Valentine. Yet again, kind of obvious what this is about. I think this is one. These are the only nonfictions I bought. Next, we have Written in Bone by Sue Black, Hidden Stories and What We Leave Behind. So this is the whole concept that our bones tell a story, if looked at in a scientific manner. Like, I can tell that at this age, this child broke this bone, or, it by the pelvis, it's a woman that has given birth, or things like that. This is what made me buy it. Written in Bone is full of entertaining stories that read like scenes from a true CSI drama, infused with her wicked sense of humor and no-nonsense practicality about the reality of corpses and death. So, and then last, I know you guys just saw this in the Try a Chapter Challenge, but we have In Order to Live by Yeonmi Park. This is her memoir about how she escaped North Korea and made her way into South Korea via China, but was also sex trafficked. And now, on to the adult. If I don't drop it. Okay. So, we'll start at the top. We have books 1 and 2 of The Legend of Drizzt. Drizzt? I don't know. They're Dungeons and Dragons books that my friend Brian recommended me to read like 2 years ago, and I never did, and so now I finally am. Next, I have Before the Coffee Gets Cold by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I know this is going to make me cry, but it's magical realism, and I've been wanting to dabble into it some more. So, there's that. Next, we have 2 books that I ordered off Book Depository before they closed, so that I knew I would have the UK covers, and that is Ariadne and Electra by Jennifer Saint, because these covers are so much prettier than the US ones. This one now obviously is the story of Ariadne, and with Theseus and the Minotaur, that story. And then this is about Clytemnestra, Cassandra, and Electra. And behind all gods and heroes there are great women. Dun dun dun. And something about falling to fates. So, let's set these ones over here. We're going to have to double stack soon if we're not careful. Like all of the shelves. Next we have A Master of Jinn by P. Jelly Clark. This says, this blurb, an Arab world never colonized where magic-powered trams glide through a cosmopolitan Cairo, and where jinn make mischief among humans. Jinn are genies. I didn't know this. I had to look it up. But I'm intrigued. Next, I don't have the first book and I haven't read the first book, but I don't want to read the first book because I'm not interested as much as I am this book, and it is Astrid Parker Doesn't Fail by Ashley Herring Blake. This is the second in after Delilah Green Doesn't Care, but I don't care about a wedding and photography. This is honestly about an HGTV show, and then you have a sapphic romance. I'm intrigued. I want to read it so bad. After that, we have The Witch's Heart by Genevieve Gornichek. This is a Norse mythology. Okay, so a banished witch falls in love with the legendary trickster Loki. She risks the wrath of the gods in this spellbinding, propulsive debut novel that reimagines Norse mythology. And you know what's great about this book? I really hate big trucks. Is I actually got approved for an arc of Genevieve's next book. The two lives of two women, one desperate to save her missing sister, the other a witch destined to become the Queen of Norway, intervene in this spellbinding, powerful novel of Viking Age history and myth. I'm excited now. Granted, it was not a birthday present, but the fact that I was approved for an arc, it makes me feel special. So, it's going up there. Next, we have Phaedra by Laura Shepperson. Debut novelist Laura Shepperson offers a powerful feminist retelling of Phaedra and her unyielding quest for justice, perfect for fans of Madeline Miller and Natalie Haynes. So, I don't know if y'all can tell, but in the adult books, we got a theme going on. And it's Greek retellings. Well, it's honestly retellings, period. We're doing all the retellings. Because the next three, the last three, are all retellings. We have Clytemnestra by Constanza Casati. This is obviously a retelling about Clytemnestra, the queen. Then we have Stone Blind by Natalie Haynes. Obviously, a Medusa retelling. And then lastly, we have The Shadow of Perseus by Claire Haywood. And this is Danae, Medusa, and Andromeda. Along with these following two clips of D&D books that I had got in the mail during this time. Today is May 10th. However, birthday presents for me started coming in, and I'm not waiting on opening them until May 23rd because birthdays are my favorite next to Christmas. I gotta show you something. I got the box. I know it's in this box because my mom ordered it and she doesn't know how to use Amazon, so I ordered it for her, but I'm still excited. Oh boy, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. That's what she said. And we've got The Curse of Strahd revamped from D&D. So, fun story. My brother-in-law has played D&D before. I have not. My husband has not. And my to-be sister-in-law has not. But my brother-in-law wants us all to play with him. Which, okay, totally understandable. But guess who gets voluntold to be DM? This guy. Well, this girl. So, I start doing research, and Like, which ones are easy campaigns for first timers, blah, blah, blah. And Kyle, my brother-in-law, had brought over just the campaign book of The Curse of Strahd, but, you know, it's his campaign book, and I don't want to, like, tab it all up and annotate, because it's his. So, this was $99.99, marked down to $52.99, and I showed it to my mom, and she told me to buy it for my birthday. So, we are gonna look inside. This is really cool. This is a very big box. I was not expecting this box to be this big. Alright, so we have a book and something. And we have Tarokka cards and something. Is there anything underneath all of this cardboard? I might just take this cardboard out. Yep. Alright, now we have an empty coffin box. And let's look through these to see what we have. All right. So first, we have Curse of Strahd revamped in a paper bag, and it's floppy. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. So we've got this. And then next, Creatures of Horror. Okay, so these are all the NPCs. Oh, nope, these are all bad guys. Because I know there's other NPCs, I think, in the one that I read of Kyle's, but I didn't get very far in it. So, Tarokka deck. Oh, very nice. It is the Tarokka deck with all of the, it's like the guide to the Tarokka deck. And we have the letters and extra goodies that like are supposed to be given to the player characters, which what I'll probably do is photocopy it so I can run it multiple times. And okay, what do you guys see? You see the map of Barovia, and I see a castle. So we got maps. I got a map. I'm the 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 map. Oh, and here's a DM screen with all the info for like quick referencing. And what is on this side? Oh, that's cool. Got the death house. And I think that would be the castle, right? I don't know. And then some other locations that I haven't gotten to yet in my reading. So those are neat. And then let's check out what's in this little guy. I wonder, I thought this said it came with some dice. Or die, some die, because die is the plural of dice. Sorry, that was god awful on this end. Alright, so these are postcards that I can't open. Can't get it. Oh, come on, Nicole. Hi. Hi, Leon. Okay. So we've got Welcome to Barovia. Wish you weren't here. Old Bone Grinder, dream pastries made every day. The Abbey of St. Markova, the best care this side of the Balanokes. Spend the night in the death house. Stay as long as you like. Longer even. Oh, that's creepy. What? Oh, now, I didn't expect these to be, like, full cards. I expected to, like, there be 2 of little decks, but they're big. What? What? Oh, I know. Life is just terrible. So, on this side, there's the shiny design, and then on this side there's like spookiness and artifact and more spookiness. Oh, I like these. I'm gonna have to like go through these one by one later. Okay, and I think that is it that was in here, unless, does this open? Yep, and there's nothing underneath, so that's all of it. I gotta go snuggle a baby. So this is the first part to my birthday vlog. I'll see you all in the next clip. Alright, it is May 12th, and we have another package. I believe part of this is from my mom and part of this is from Cliffy. So from my mom is Ravenloft, the D&D campaign book. This is for before or after The Curse of Strahd, the big one she bought me the other day. Oh, I can't reach up there right now. And then from Cliffy, I got a set of die. They're purple. And then Waterdeep Dragon Heist. This one, I think, might be our first campaign. So, those are our first, what, 3 or something birthday presents. We'll see how many more come between now and May 23rd. We'll see you in the next clip. Alright, my nerdlings. So I just got a package in the mail. It is May 22nd, so it's technically the day before my birthday. I don't know if this is for my birthday or not, or if it's for my husband's, because his was the 17th. We have a very happy baby. So we're going to see if this is for me or for him. Oh. We got some gift notes. Happy birthday from Chelsea. So I definitely think it's from me. It's for me. What do we got? The Lost Book of White by Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu. So book 2 of the Elder Curses. Yay! And, oh, The Luminaries by Susan Dennard. Hunt or be hunted, the forest awaits. Oh, really? Hemlock Falls isn't like other towns. You won't find it on a map. Your phone won't work here. And the forest outside of town might just kill you. I'm so excited. Thank you, Chelsea. And my friend Alicia gave me The Red Ballast by June Her, which, yes, I already own. But my other one, I'm just going to take back. So, because Alicia actually wrote happy birthday in it. So, we're going to keep this one, and I will take my other Red Palace back to the store. All right, my nerdlings, that is it. That is my birthday book haul. Yeah. No more buying books for Nicole for the rest of the year, except one. I still really want that new Rick Riordan book where it's Will Solace and, Nico D'Angelo. Other than that, I can't buy any more books. I can have anticipated releases, things I'm excited for, but I'm going to have to wait on purchasing them. I'll borrow them from the library or something. Make sure you like the video if you did. Comment down below any of your new favorite haul books, because I always like knowing what people are buying for books. And make sure you hit the subscribe button to see more. Remember, until next time, you are loved and you are valid.